Good morning, everyone. We are on another mediocre adventure today. We're going to the San Francisco Zoo and the beach a little bit because it's 9:40. The zoo doesn't open till 10, so we're gonna go hang out on the beach for 15 minutes or something like that. Take some pictures. I brought my camera. That's the whole goal today, is take more pictures. This whole channel has just turned into like camera, video, vlogs type of thing. Let's go to the beach. We'll be there in a second. There's the ocean. And there's a cliff that I have to climb down. So let's do it. Oh, here we go. My shoes are full of sand now, but totally worth it. I gotta get the other camera out. We gotta take some pictures. Look at all the shells. That's a rock. Look at all the other shells that are actual shells. There's a lot of sand dollars on this beach. Like these two. Sand dollars. Just look at how many rocks and shells wash up on the beach. That might actually be a whole sand dollar. There's some really interesting stuff all the way down, but we're gonna check that out after we go to the zoo. It's just about 10 o'clock, so I might wrap up here and go to the zoo to take pictures. I may have lied just a little bit in that last clip. It's 10:30 and I'm still on the beach, as you can tell. So I didn't leave and go to the zoo as early as I thought I would. But we're going there now. We're gonna come back after the zoo and we're gonna go that way on the beach instead of that way and see what other kind of treasures we can find. As with every zoo I go to, the first place we're going is the giraffes, because I have so much in common with them. Because I too am awkwardly tall. Oh, here comes the ostrich. Coming to pick a fight. There he goes. Since I started photography, I've kind of got addicted to taking pictures of birds. So obviously I've ended up in Birdland. There's some sort of storks, and there's more. They're just hanging out on the roof, waiting to steal some unexpected child. One thing that annoys me about zoos is people don't care. So in the bird area, to get into the bird cage, you have to kind of open one door at a time, and this family just opened both doors and held them open for probably 30 seconds to a minute, which is just like blatantly against the rules because you're gonna let the birds out. Like, yeah, I'm a tourist, I have a camera, I'm taking pictures of all the animals too, but at least I follow the rules. Just follow the rules. Care for your environment and all that. Just pay attention and read the rules when you come somewhere, like a zoo, where there's animals, wild animals. And now we're back at the giraffes. Look at the giraffes, they're so cool. Oh, drinking water. This dude's just straight up sleeping. He doesn't care about anyone. And his buddy's up there sleeping too. I've done a horrible thing by coming here today. I'm taking thousands and thousands of pictures, which means thousands of pictures to edit. And I'm not excited about that. I think we're heading to Lemurland, which is this big island that you can kind of walk on this upper boardwalk and look down on. So hopefully they're kind of active. There's one. I just saw them, they all went over here. There they are, hiding in the trees because it's about 1,000,000 degrees today. This is about the best view I can get of them. And there's one over there. And that's about as active as they are right now. They changed the flamingo exhibit from the last time we came. Now there's like this bamboo wall. You used to be able to like walk up right to them, kind of just right here, but without a fence. Chimpanzee eating his lettuce. Just hanging out, eating a salad on this hot day. The chimpanzees never seem to do anything but sit around and eat all day. I wonder if you have to come to the zoo like before it opens to actually see them up and active and running around and doing that kind of stuff. Which way? I forgot how big this zoo is. We're getting to koalas, but it's way bigger than the Oakland Zoo, I think. I don't actually know for a fact if it's bigger or not, but it feels a lot bigger.
It's probably Cynthia.
And the window today is Cynthia. Oh, so this is Cynthia, and the other one's Austin.
Koala's doing what they do best, sleeping. It's 11:30, but I'm starving, so I think I'm gonna head back to that cafe. We're gonna eat some food, and then we can do the second half of the zoo after. And I think there's more birds and bears and lions and tigers and bears. I already said bears, oh my. This is the entrance. We've done the African area, we've done the primates area. This is kind of where we are now. After lunch, I think we're gonna come down, look at the big cats, back up to the bears, over to Australia land where there's kangaroos, over to the petting zoo, and then back to the beach. Adorable little river otters. And they're actually doing something today. And he's gone. Always a crowd favorite, the penguins. Everyone loves the penguins. They just hang out and swim and kind of just chill. Lions are sleepy today. They're just hanging out. One of them just moved, but that's about as far as they'll go. And there's a sleepy rhino. I don't blame him because it's about 1,000,000 degrees today. There's one animal in Africa that you don't mess around with. It's this guy. The hippo will just tear you to shreds. They look fat and slow, but they are just deadly beasts. If you don't believe me, look it up on YouTube. There's like videos of hippo attacks. It's terrifying. Straight up terrifying. Don't swim with the hippos, you'll die. I was going to show you guys my white whale because it's supposed to be in this exhibit, except now it's a like great horned owl or something. But my white whale for photography is seeing a wild California condor because they are just the biggest, most majestic birds you will ever see. Those of you who watched the Walt Disney World videos may know that I saw a bald eagle, so that's not on the list of like things to see because I've already seen one. Speaking of bald eagles, there's supposed to be one on, well, Eagle Island, but I've never seen it. Hey, dang it. Okay, I just spotted him, he's right there. I spoke way too soon. He's just sitting there right in the middle of the island, and I'm an idiot. But there's a bald eagle, hanging out. Your fun, depressing fact of the day is, despite being on the California flag, there are no grizzlies in California because they all got kind of, you know, killed off. But they do hang out like up here. They used to hang out down here, but now they're just kind of up there doing their own thing, not being in the state that has them on the flag. This is my spirit animal right now. I just want to lay by the pool. So is this one. I gotta find me a new hat. Currently this is the Giants hat. I love it, but people keep asking me about baseball and I haven't followed this season or the past couple seasons. And I'm just like, yep, go Giants, yep. So I need to find a new hat. When it's too hot for the kangaroos, you know it's too hot for the people too. We're about to enter the last area of the zoo, the petting zoo area, and then we're gonna head back to the beach.
Yeah.
They're not very active today. I think it's because it's hot. Here's the sheeps. Also not doing anything. The petting zoo was kind of a fail today. So I think we are going to head out of the zoo, back to the beach, and walk down to the other side and take some more pictures over at the beach. It's about 1 o'clock, so probably spend an hour at the beach getting sunburned, and then I can head home, make dinner and all that kind of fun stuff. I'm not making dinner. For this next part, to the beach, we're going shoeless because we all saw what happened this morning, and there was still sand in my shoes after I knocked them out twice. It's so much nicer this way. And now I don't have shoes to be filled up. Back at the beach. We're going this way. It's very crowded. And now I can stupidly walk into the ocean holding thousands of dollars worth of camera supplies. Oh my god, it's cold. Okay, no more ocean. I have no idea if this thing has an actual name other than like dirty, nasty sewage overflow, but it always has the coolest graffiti. As you can tell, there's still 4th of July graffiti up, Ocean Beach. It's like art graffiti, not like normal like tagging graffiti. There's tagging, but that is not normal graffiti. That is not normal graffiti. That is art. Another reason I'm out here is to see if I can find any whales, but that's a big fat no. There are no whales on the horizon, sadly. All I see out there are a couple of boats, maybe a surfer or two, and that's about it, no whales. But next week there might be whales. I think I'm gonna leave it on that very cryptic message. But I will see you guys next time. Oh, gross foam water. I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this little trip to the zoo / the beach, which was mostly just a beach tour. I will see you guys next time. I have an exciting, very, very exciting video planned. There's a lot of shells right here. Okay, goodbye. Take care, all that stuff. All the shells are gone. And it's very, very cold. Oh my god.